Hi guys, it's Grandma Chi-Chi. I'm finally getting my Easter dinner started. I had a little housework to do, and then I watch Passion of the Christ because I just wanted to get myself in the frame of mind of the Easter weekend and not so much just focus on a new outfit or a weekend of fun or whatever, but to symbolize or think about the symbolization of what Easter means, and that means that Christ was crucified on the cross for our sins, and he rose again on Sunday morning. So I just wanted to get myself in that frame of mind before I even started anything today. So this part of the video, we will be preparing our leg of lamb roast, or lamb roast, and then our potato dish. I decided that the potato dish, since I'm going to have butternut squash, which is kind of orangey, and the asparagus, I didn't want my potato dish to be orange too. I just like a variety because I like to match my food just like I do my clothing. So instead of the cheesy part, I'm going to do cream of mushroom soup. You can still do cheese if you want to, or if you don't like mushrooms, do cream of chicken soup or cream of celery soup, cream of asparagus soup, whatever you like, but a cream soup is a must. First of all, I'm going to prepare my rub. Sorry, I thought I had everything out, but I should know better. I'm going to prepare my rub for my roast. I've washed it and it's ready to go. I'm going to first add kosher salt to this rub, and I'll have to just estimate how much salt I'm using because I don't measure too much, but kosher salt, and it's about a third of a cup. And now I'm going to chop my rosemary. I love rosemary and I love lamb. It just says spring to me. So I'm going to get 2, maybe 3 sprigs of rosemary, and my chopping board. I cleaned out the refrigerator though, which was exactly what you have to do when you have a weekend coming up like this one. Cooking, need room. So in doing so, I chopped my onion and put it in a bowl, or a container rather, and leeks. I had bought some leeks a week or so ago, and they were still in there. It's amazing what you find when you clean out your refrigerator, huh? Okay, almost done. So we have 3 sprigs of finely chopped rosemary. I'm going to add that. I'm going to have garlic. I'm going to put garlic in it. I don't want to mess around because I just don't want to. I don't want to mess around with chopping the garlic, so I'm going to put the garlic that I have from Walmart. And I love garlic on lamb, so I'm going to put about 2 heaping tablespoons of garlic. And I think I'll just use some white pepper in these recipes because I usually don't mind having the black flecks of pepper in, but on these recipes I want it to look very clean. So I'm going to use white pepper, and about a half a teaspoon. Rub this together. It smells lovely. And this is what it looks like. Okay, so I'm going to prepare my baking dish. Before I do that, I'm just going to start this rub. It'll be very crusty, very savory. I'm just going to put that crustation. Is that a word? Of course it is. Just put it all on the top of this leg of lamb roast. Now, if I have anything left over, I'm going to definitely do a curried lamb dish. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now, my oven is heating at 350, and I might just pull it up to 400 for about, no, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to cook this at 350 uncovered for an hour. It takes about 2 hours for that, or an hour and a half. I like my meats to be medium. Gonna put a little wine. Lamb is a bit greasy at times, but I have a nice little amount of wine in there, maybe half a cup. But I'm going to cook it uncovered at 350 for an hour, and then I'll cover it. Okay. And of course, who knows what I'm going to do until you see it on the directions. Okay, my next dish, and this is super, super easy and super, super good. It's the hash brown dish, or a hash brown bake. I'm not going to use all of these hash browns because it's just the two of us, and I might just make a little extra in case we have company. But I'm going to open these Ore-Ida hash browns, not the ones with any additional stuff in it, but just the regular Ore-Ida hash browns. And let's see. I'm going to use about half of this bag. And this is a 32-ounce bag, so about half of that. Like I said, I cut up my onions and my leeks already, and I'm going to put a handful in there just to give it some flavor. I had some mushrooms that I didn't use for something earlier in the week, so I'm going to add those mushrooms. I'm going to coarsely chop those too. They're already sliced, but I don't really want them this big, so I'm going to slice these, chop these up. And of course you can leave this out because everybody's taste is different. I'm just cleaning out the refrigerator and wasting nothing. Okay, so I have a large can, which is 26 ounces of the Campbell's Cream of Mushroom soup. Trying to stay health conscious, so I have fat free. Okay. This is not your potato salad or anything that you have to do a whole lot of preparation for, but it's really good. And hey, I want to play this weekend. I don't want to be in the house cooking, cleaning, washing, and ironing. Okay, I'm going to put just a little more in there. So actually I used about, pardon me, I used about 3/4 of that bag. Okay, much better. Now I'm using some of my homemade seasoning salt that I gave you in a prior recipe. Okay, that was about 2 to 3 tablespoons. And now I'm going to add the white pepper. And that's it. Stir this completely so that your potatoes, onions if you want. I added mushrooms and a can of cream of mushroom soup. Now I'm going to get my clay pottery casserole dish, pour this in, bake that along with the leg of lamb while I have the oven on. Smush that in there really good, and that's all she wrote. Now to give this an interesting and a great crust, what I'm going to do, I have one of these little bags of potato chips that's right there at your checkout, or if you have potato chips at home, and I'm just going to crush them over. It'll make a great, beautiful, crusty topping, and that gives you another layer of flavor for your potato dish. So this is an easy potato bake. You can add whatever soups you want. The cheddar cheese soup is really good. It tastes like a scalloped potato dish, and that's all she wrote. And this goes too. Thanks so much for, oops, let me wipe my hands. Thanks so much for joining my channel. Please subscribe, leave a comment or a like or a dislike. You can email me at grandmacheap@gmail.com. Follow me on Twitter at grandmacheapo, and I'll talk to you later on the next installment of my Easter dinner. Thanks so much. Bye-bye now.